So, Misty is really going down the rabbit hole and fast. She has been proven wrong that I was not living in the Marielle building when it collapsed. I was nowhere near that apartment building. I was living across town at the time, and now she thinks I'm living in a tent. Tell me, does this look like a tent to you? Does this look like a camp cot to you? Or is it a bed with real sheets? Can you plug in a lamp or a TV or a fan or a microwave in a tent? And she's claiming that because I proved her wrong, she's claiming that, it's the clubhouse she's staying in. Sorry, Misty. There's no bedrooms at the clubhouse. There's no beds at the clubhouse. There's no setup to put your TV or your lamp on. Basically, it's an office setting. So Misty is grasping at straws now, trying to claim that she doesn't have an apartment, she's living in a tent, or she's staying in the clubhouse. How can you stay in a clubhouse when there's a real bed? Oh, how can there be a real bed? And meanwhile, how are there curtains like that? Yeah, Misty. Riddle me this. How am I living at the clubhouse when it looks like a bedroom? So basically, you've been proven wrong, and you can't stand that people know the truth now. And trust me, a lot of people that I like here in Logansport know the truth. And they've been watching your videos and think you're... So... And do you think I want your stuff? Where in my videos does it state that I want your stuff? Where do you get that in your crazy mind? Because I don't state it anywhere. Point at the video where it says that I want your house. Where in all my videos over the years have I said I want your house? Have I said it on Kiwi Farms? No, not that I know of. So that just proves that your mentality is not all there, which I've known for years. And I really do pity you, because the life you're living, it must be really, really bad if you have to make others try to feel worse than you do. And trust me, those other people you're trying to drag down and make them feel worse than you do, it's not working. We're all laughing at you. We're not letting you bring us down. And I have talked to some people who you have claimed have talked to you. They haven't talked to you. No one has here in Logansport. No one knows where you really are, so they don't talk to you. No one really knows who you are, so they don't talk to you. If they see your videos, they tend to run the other way. And I show them the channel whenever I talk to them. So, yeah. Misty, once again, where's your proof that I'm living in a tent? Where's your proof that this is all the clubhouse? I don't think the clubhouse has any bedrooms there. And I'm pretty sure that this isn't the group home, because not a whole lot of people live in the same apartment. So where's all your proof? I would like to know where your proof is that I continue saying that I want your house. I would like to have your proof where you say that I want your stuff. Now, the stuff you kept storing for me when I was first in the group home, you never gave back. And I later found out why you let Lamont sell off my stuff. In fact, you did keep a couple of my things, like my Legolas poster from Lord of the Rings. I had gotten quite a poster collection, and you had hung up my Legolas poster and let the kids tear it up. My Special Olympic medals, you flat out told me you allowed the kids to play with them. And Aurora at the time was like maybe 5 or 6, and she was wearing them straight around the house and everything. And then you let them lose them. So yeah, you did take a bunch of my stuff, whether you want to admit or not. My comic collection, I wouldn't have gotten that back if I hadn't found that filing cabinet that I had, that filing box, where I had bought all the folders, and it was a big plastic box with a black lid on it. I had all my Generation X comics in, my X-Men comics, my Sailor Moon manga, which apparently you took out my Sailor Moon manga because it's not in a box anymore. So what did you do with those? Found my Daughters of the Moon books up on your bookshelf, along with my Twitches collection. Got those back. Answer me this, Misty. If you're such a big Daughters of the Moon fan, answer me this. Without looking on Google, who are the 4 main core daughters? What are their powers? Who's their mentor? What do they have to fight? And same with the Twitches. What are the twins' names? What makes them so special? Why were they separated at birth? Who were their guardians? You had to answer all that without looking on Google to prove that you were a big fan, as you stated, of the series. And no, the Twitches series isn't at all like the movies. Disney took the movies and they did their own thing with it. So you can't use the movies either. Sorry. And no, there's no Daughters of the Moon movies or TV series either that you can easily look up. So yeah, there's a lot of questions that you have to answer. Where does it say in my videos that I want your house? That's one. Where does it say in my videos that I want your stuff? That's 2. Where in the videos say that I live in a tent? That's 3. Where in my videos, do I say that I lived in the Marielle apartment? That's 4. You stored most of my stuff. What happened to it? That's 5. I pretty much know what you did with it. You let Lamont sell it off, or you gave it to the kids and didn't want to admit it, or you pawned it off yourself. That finding those books and that filing cabinet with my comics and that Legolas poster on the wall, that pretty much tells me what I already know. You wanted that stuff, so you took it and you used it as your own. So, yeah. I just can't believe everything that goes on in your head. I pity you. I pity you for living like this. Living like you are. And I pity Chris for having to put up with it. But then again, some of what I've heard about Chris, I think you two are a match made in heaven. At least in your heaven. To me, I'll keep my opinion to myself. And did I tell you I'm engaged? No, I'm not. But I do have a boyfriend. And it's about time I started dating after my fiance passed away 10 years ago. So, yeah. Screw you. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of fun with this video. So, yeah. To those who are watching Misty's videos, she's been proven time and again that she's wrong about many things. She's been proven time and again that she's lying about things, that she's making things up to make herself look good. Me, yes, I used to be very much a liar, but I have gone past all that. I have gotten older, and I really don't see the point in lying anymore about different things. Basically, my life is an open book, except for Misty. So yeah, it's just, wow. What else can I say that she took from me? That she stored for me and then claimed that she didn't take it, but somehow disappeared? Or was covered, or it was too covered in mildew. And when I wanted to go down there to look at the stuff, she didn't want to let me. Could have been because they were no longer there. Well, she certainly proved that was true when she had my books up on her shelves and her and my filing cabinet in her closet or outside her closet. My Legolas poster was up on the wall. My sword from Lord of the Rings, which I still have, was given to Lamont, apparently. Lamont gave it back to me, thank God. She had taken all those things out of the boxes. And then she blames me, when I was a kid and she was in the Air Force, for going through her things. I was a little more than, 10, 11 years old? A kid goes through her big sister's things. But as an adult, living in her own place, what gave her the right to go through my things? Anyway, I'm gonna cut this video and see y'all later.